Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hellcase Cup and welcome back to the last match of the group stage for the Hellcase Cup. After this one is finished, we'll be able to officially call the teams that are moving on from this stage to join the invited teams in the best of 3 playoffs. My name is Switchblade J. I've been taking you through all of the matches today, and we are here for the final one of the day and the final one of the group stage, of course. Tricked and Pride, the last two teams to finish their games off. Both teams are already in the top 6. Pride just about teetering over the edge above an Amiga with a lower round difference, if I'm correct in thinking, if that's what I believe the tiebreaker is for. Well, that is how the tiebreaker is decided, but right now Pride will be wanting a victory so they can tie up their victories overall with good job, and I think actually with enough rounds they will be able to push themselves past them and get a slightly higher ceiling in the playoffs stage. So, Train shall be the battleground. A map that both teams have been, I think, very, very experienced in, to be honest. Tricked have had a number of victories above alternate attacks we saw in action just a moment ago. Super Yumi, Avangard, the old Venatorus, now XCOM roster, Nordavind as well. Meanwhile, over on the Pride side of things, they've been able to beat Flipside in the past, alternate attacks in the past. The Amiga, the Fours boys, the Man's Not Hot squad. So needless to say, there are some very key victories and some very decent experience across the board here. Both of these teams have played this map a number of times in the last 3 months. So, let's get into this once again. In case you are not aware, Petitek is standing in for this one. Reitz out of action for today for the Polish squad. Pride will start things off on CT side. Petitek didn't do very well in terms of fitting in with Pride's playstyle, but that was on Nuke, a very non-standard map versus Train, which has a decent number of strategies, a very open-air setting. Executions are plentiful for Pride. Let's see if they can make this work here on the CT side. The Fuse kit and a smoke here. Ninja set up ready to shut down T-side if they do get the bomb plant. Ooh, but T-Tech spots ANJ. But can't get the frag, not just yet here. Tricked making their way quickly in towards the AV position. They've got pop dog control. Exus is here, ready to shut down Lucky. Indeed he does, and lands a second headshot of Rixu. Very easy stuff. Insta will trade back Petitek off the Maniz, takes out Console. It's 4 versus 2, and they know exactly where the T-side are. They've dropped the bomb, so the CTs from here can just crossfire, make sure they can't cross from T-Con. They know where the last player is now. Insta trying to fight his way out of this one, but it will be Luz to close things out. A 2K for Exus on the backstab, watching out Ivy. All being Pride to the pistol. And deny Tricked any opportunity to get a bomb plant. They will, of course, buy back in this one. The CZ, the Deagles. And the scout for Insta here on Tricked. Meanwhile on Pride, they've got the 2 rifles, the M4 and Exus, the FAMAS on Tom. But Petitek had, I think he had an SMG in that early part, but he's already been taken down, so it doesn't really matter. UMP also for Luz. Maniz has an MP9. Exus will peek out, take down Lucky. It does look like ANJ did pick up his UMP, so Petitek getting taken out. 3 versus 4. Luz getting dinked down. Does do a lot of damage onto ANJ, and Rixu's also low. Console will be able to trade him back, but the T's pushing in towards this site. I've got to be very careful they don't get shut down. They are on low amounts of HP. Especially ANJ. Just 7 points. But he's creeping up the backstab. He's ready and waiting for him. We'll shut him down. Nice $600 for him. Getting UMP back to Rixu with an Eagle. Picking back 1. Trying to land on Exus. Can't quite land it. But he's on the backstab. Oh, he takes his headshot off. And now looking for the 3K. 1 bullet's all he needs. He knows where Exus is now. He's going to back off. He hasn't got a Molotov. He hasn't got a Incendiary. So he's got to try and find Exus from another angle. Exus creeping around. He's picked up the defuse kit. And now he's going to smoke it down. Spotted. Never mind. The spray comes through. And although Rixu got a very good tag against Exus, he's unable to finish the job, wasn't able to land the head. The defuse will come through from Pride, saving the M4, which is actually a bit of deficit here. Using those FAMASs in particular. Of course, it's the rebuy for Pride, but again, it's weak. AWP already out from Exus at least, being able to hold something here. With the M4 being passed off to Petitek, he can afford it, so... We say it's a gun round, the rifle round in this next one. The UMPs, of course, being brought up by Tricked alongside 2 AKs and a Galil. The AK-47 ready just to run straight into the B bomb site. Luz is backed up towards the back of B. Holding out on the ladder is C10, it seems. Back towards Connector now. He's going to get joined up by Tom as the T's quickly make their way into the B bomb site. The bomb will get planted. Luz, good line up on 2 players, but only takes console back. Maniz will come through into Rixu. Eventually, Lucky is dealt with and Insta goes falling very, very quickly. Pride has shut this whole thing down. ANJ with no utility has just got to rely on this UMP. Lots of low HP players around his position, though. He's got to jump down and take the fight. No, he's going to back off instead. The defuse will come through. That's going to be a 4th on the board. Sorry, a 3rd on the board, excuse me, for the CT side of Pride. They get the bomb plant. They've got a decent amount of money, but they're not going to invest in this one. ANJ should end up falling. We should be looking at 4-0. At least that's what it should say on paper right now. That flush their way in. No, Petitek's going to shut it down. Easy peek. ANJ falls, and Petitek will peek out. Try to look for his 3rd. He'll find it alongside Exus with 2 towards Ivy. And there we have it. 4-0 start. T still have enough money to buy back. The AWP will come up for Rixu. A very confident showing from the Polish side. Much more confident than they did in that series, in that match against alternate attacks. Once again, Pride going to hold their standard CT line. A bit more aggressive this time from Maniz. Great flashbang from us. Out close. ANJ is fully blind. And Maniz takes the first frag for it, shutting him down immediately. He doesn't overextend. Meanwhile, console spots Petitek, but Petitek not going to go down. Back out of Pop Dog. And if a grenade comes through now. No, not quite. The CTs have the man advantage. Although Petitek and Luz are tagged up low, this could be a very easy couple of trades coming back from Tricked. Pride could get one more frag, then they should be able to hold on to it, and Exus will get a collateral. Unfortunately, we missed it, and we can thank Auto Director for that. Maniz will pick up console, however. And Rixu is the lone man left. The AWP looking for Exus. Could slow peek his way into this angle, and will actually find the frag as a result. A quick trade to come back from Petitek as he closes it down. But Exus, a very nice hold of the Ivy position. To shut down the 2 oncoming T-side players. (5-0) start here for Pride. Tricked not looking so hot on this T-side. For this one, a quasi buy for all intents. Get the bomb plant, get a bit extra money for the buy in the next round. Imagine the AK's whipping right through this T side. Maniz, Luz, Petitek, they all get frags. Console is left alone in a 1 versus 5. Yeah, no chance to make that work with a CZ and a Dream. As Pride make it up to 6-0, a very easy stomping ground for this Polish team. AWP for AKs with the 3 AWPs for Pride, the AWP for Exus, and the M4 for Petit Tech. Execution coming in towards Pop Dog. It's got ripped straight apart once again. Tom on point, and they're not checking on the top of the trains. But T-Tech connects a spray on 1, 2, and then 1 again. ANJ will take down Tom at least. He's a 1 versus 3, and Petit Tech pushed up aggressive on their line with backup from the CT side, able to lock out the initial push, and he will take control. Tricked, pausing again. Again, sorry, they haven't paused all match so far. 7-0 down. And this is the first pause coming out from the T side. Tactical in nature, it must be. There's no way this is technical. Finally, Petit Tech is starting to come into his own here for Pride. Very bad game on Nuke against the likes of Alternate Attacks. Now he is the top fragger for his team and in the server. Meanwhile, Tricked have got 007 on their side. James Bond has taken up form in Lucky. Their top fragger is at 3 frags. Rixu only matching up to Luz. Bottom of the board for Pride. 3 frags in total for him. AWPs and double in play for Pride. 2 AKs as well for Tom and Luz. Tom's already going to incendiary out Insta. Is he going to find the frag against this man? There's no way. The flashbang's good. He'll take it. Does get tagged up by Rixu, but doesn't fall to him. A minute and 15. Tricked. The default with the rat rod straight into Luz. Oh, he's ready for this. He spots the pixel. Couldn't quite get the shot on him. Taking his finger off maybe, but not going to take his head off in this particular case. 60 seconds remaining. The CT still have a very nice hold of the B-bomb site and out towards Pop Dog on a backstab. Tom's flashed and low. He is now dead. But they've still got to worry about Luz, who's stuck in the back lines. He gets himself 2 frags before he finally ends up falling. The bomb has been dropped though. And Petit Tech still on his backstab is ready and waiting to pick off Lucky. He drops him and it comes up to ANJ. 1 versus 3. Orc picks him up. 8-0 on the board here for Pride as Tricked just look battered and broken. And I feel like I should be eating my words that I said at the top of the matchup here. I said this would be a close game. Well, we've still got potential more 30 odd rounds or so, but already it's not looking great. Eco from the T side with a little bit of Kevlar mixed in the mix, but the aggression from the CT side, the confidence of Pride to take train and pick Tricked apart on it. Lucky we'll be able to get 1 frag on Tom. We might be able to get 2 more on these 2 CTs. Nope. Exus peeks it. Alongside Maniz, both warps pushed up. That's just, yeah. Moneyline bolstered for Pride. They're looking good. I think, actually, if they're good enough, they may be able to buy up for the rest of the half. There's so much money on the favour of Pride. Very little flowing out. Just a rebuy from maybe 1 man every round. If Tom stays in play, then hell, 16k pre-buy. For every player. That's something I would yet to have seen so far in Counter-Strike. in my years of commentary. 4 AKs, 1 AWP out for Trick. They have a 1 more buyback. Max loss bonus. Bangs over. Lucky going to make his way up. ANJ is also making his way up as well. Luz backed up in a small position right here. Could get taken down. The aggression from the T side will once again get punished, but ANJ takes a quick trade 1-for-1. Luz is still here in the smoke. Takes out ANJ. Console trades him back to a 3 versus 3. AWP is on the backside side, trying to gain control. Good grenade on Console. Maniz towards the other side, trying to find a good position. The flashbang, trying to keep the CTs at bay. Console spotted. Oh, but Rixu's got the angle on Maniz, and Maniz doesn't expect it. Man advantage for Tricked. Petit Tech trades him right back out. Console's just waiting to hold back with Petit Tech. Petit Tech falls. That's the defuse kit out of action, and Nexus is alone. 1 versus 2. Sprayed down, low on HP, low on time. Insta will finally trade it out, and Tricked will finally gain control of their first round on the T side. The Pride got money. They're going to reinvest. Look at Love's already aggression. Catches vision on 2, 3 players, but takes down 1. Suppressed here for the moment here by the smoke. The HE will push him further into the corner, but they won't know that he's still here. They may think he's rotated back into the B-bomb site, but he's still going to hold a bit of presence. The Molotov may be able to push him away now, finally. But still, the first frag has gone to the favour of the CT side. Exus, the AWP, looking, spots Insta, and takes him right back out. 5v3. Again, Pride just shut down Tricked every single step of the way. Luz is backed off passive. He's got Maniz to cover off ramp, and there's 3 CTs here on the A side, directly and indirectly. The T-Tech who's been a star. Tom has been great. Exus with another AWP who actually opened things up on the push, but T-Tech takes down Lucky as well. And ANJ is all alone. Back to Olaf. Back behind Blue Train. Bomb on his back. AK in his hands. A flashbang in his belt, but surely what can he do from here? Oh, look for Maniz. Let's catch him off guard. Look for Tom as well, but small angle. Tom will close it out. 10-1. Pride, double digits. Trick going to take a pause because they have been reset and they are running out of rounds to make something out of this T side. This may be a very anticlimactic end to the group stage, the Hellcase Cup. Tricked tactical pause, understandably so. Again, reset round, then 9 rounds behind. If they let this go on, Pride will be looking at 14-1, pistol victory 16-1, and then that's the end of it. Double AWP back in play for Pride. They've had this set up for a very, very long time. There he goes, straight out. Luz, grenade in, takes Rixu with the Molotov damage. Eco out for Tricked, of course. Maniz will connect onto Lucky. Luz gets 1 more as well. Backed up close to the bomb train, dropping the bomb. Now it's Console alone. 1 versus 5. Trying to catch a good glimpse on Luz. Nope, never mind. Luz gets a 4K. It's a perfect round from Pride. All 5 players staying alive with not a single point of damage done to them. Five AKs to come through from Trick now. This could be their last buy, last full buy of the half. And potentially of the game if they're not careful. This could be over in a heartbeat. This will be a very quick match if Pride can take this 16-1. Tricked desperately need to find a way back in. Molotovs go down, execution, back to basics here, but Petitek and Lodge still find angles on two players. Tom trades out Insta as Rixu takes Petitek out. Console tries to spray on through, but Exus with the AWP shuts him down. Rixu is alone, 29 HP. Back towards Ivy, a minute to go. And Exus does shut him down eventually. 2K for him, 12-1. It's not a good day for Danish CS, especially if you are a Tricked fan. CZ's P250 is coming out, Tricked on the eco, Petitek, aggression once again, Exus with the AWP once again. I mean, I don't even know what to say, it's the same round over and over again. Tricked just fall to pieces. Very, very easily. It's like, you know, this doesn't make any sense, you know, like both teams are very good on train. Tricked are just not in the server right now. And nowhere near good form. Single AWP, 4 AKs, 4 Tricked at the moment. Double AWP, 2 AKs, 1 M4 for Pride. And this is what we're reduced to now. This is reduced to just trying to hold off aggression from the CT force with an AWP back at the apartments. Console does get Petitek at least. Down towards Pop Dog, he goes to pick off one. Luz is ready for this. Shut down by Console. 3v5 situation, favor, of course, to the T side, and that feels jarring saying that right now. The match ain't over yet. The round is not over yet. Making that push into the B-bomb site. Tom, AK is ready for this. Now backed up by Manids and the AWP. So Tricked once again draw the short straw. A really bad time right here. Manids connects on Insta. AWP rocks back up. Rixu will be able to trade him out. Leaving it all on Tom as the last man back towards upper. Catches a good angle, but Rixu connects the headshot against him. 2K for him, and Exus is now the last man left. A 1 versus 4 situation. For the lone CT player here. AWP in his hands. Grenade out. Couldn't catch one of the low HP players, Rixu or Console. Console, I believe, actually holding back in the brown halls. Exus will make his way up close and personal on top of the yellow train. Rixu will take him down. So there we are. 13-2. To the favour of Pride on that CT side. That was just ugly. Very, very ugly. That move-up command is not actually correct. It's twitter.com/switchjamie if you are so interested. CZ, bought by Rixu, Tricked with a defuse kit on ANJ. They need it. Ninja setup for the CT side. Just in case. Oh, but Rixu's getting caught off guard by Minis. What a surprise. What a surprise. Aggression punished. Only in part. Aggression successful for the T side at least. 3v5. and make their way inside. Console and Lucky do get 2 picks back, but Tom gets 2 picks for the trade. Console, last man left. 4 HP, and Pride to win the pistol. 14-2. Pride will go in with the full rifle buy. They want to end this. They want this one to be done. They want to claim their map victory above Tricked, and they will gather it in whole right here. Luz will get the first A&J trade. Tom insta trading back. Petita could get caught off guard, so actually Tricked gaining some manner of control over this round. And the Deagle from Insta picks up Luz. It's all up to Beniz. A 1 versus 2 for the 3K clutch. A&J close. He's got no real HP amounts. Beniz can find this 1 frag. This would be a nice pickup, but no. A&J will be able to take him down. Okay. Last chance. Tricked. Connect the round. Connect this round. I beg you. Please. A forced buy because, I mean, you know, the economy's been broken the entire game. The Deagle's out for Pride. They're on their own force buy, and honestly, I would not be surprised if they put these Deagles to craniums. Already, Mania's got an angle. Couldn't catch Rixu. Rixu couldn't catch him either. Petite towards the outside of the smoke from Pop Dog, and Lucky will take down Petite. Deagle shot from Exus doesn't quite land again against Rixu. Looks for A&J, but he can't quite land it again. The grenade will do its damage, and he may get forced out of T-Con. Deagle shots just ring through Pride. Finally, Exus will fall to the hands of the scout. Rixu picks up that kill. A minute left to go. Beniz gets picked apart out towards Pop Dog. Lucky turning another frag to his favour. 2 versus 5, Luz and Tom, and it looks like Tricked will be able to connect the round. Shots out, Deagles looking for Insta. Headshot to be 1, and Tom will connect it. Okay, here we go. Watch them 2v5 this. Oh, no, Luz picked console, I let him jinxed it. No, okay. The rifles do restore order to the server, at least. Only 2 frags to the favour of the T side at the end of that one, but 14-4 is still the scoreline. Pride up with the eco. After this will be the full buy back. That full buy needs to go to the favour of Trick, though. They start things off on the eco on the right foot. Console, Petite Tech goes falling. A&J challenged and forced out of upper at least. The pistols do their damage. Trick to playing scared, though. You can see it. Took that presence, didn't take the fight against any one of those T-side players. Meniz will get a knife, and Tom gets one more. No. Not like this. Number 1, why have we missed those kills? Number 2, don't tell me they're going to do this. Surely not. Pride, think of the children. One minute to go. Inta's going to make his way up close. If he can take this bomb down, then maybe there might be a chance left. They will set themselves up for the hit to come through towards B. One player going to push out. Insta picks up Exus, eventually shutting him out towards T-Con. Console gets one more. Okay. Back to a 2 versus 2. Order has been restored for the moment. Maybe it might not be. Insta might get picked off, and suddenly it's Rixu with a scout and a dream. up against 2 eco players. Surely he should win this. Surely he should win this. Spotted out Maniz, lost towards the other side, tagged him, dinked him, no! Please, no, please, no! Oh my god, Tricked, what are you doing? I don't believe that's just happened. That is an eco victory for Pride. Oh my god, this is the worst way. This is the worst way you could lose a match. Straight in. Already Petitec's taken one and the second. This one might as well be as good as over right here. Tom gets one, Luz gets another. It's all lucky. 1 versus 5. 16-4. I'm out. I'm done. That's just embarrassing from the Trick side all game long. And at the end of it, a knife kill to start the eco comeback. And the subsequent victory from the Pride terrorist side. So, that is the final match of the Hellcase. Disappointingly finished. But it does mean that we can officially announce properly who are top 6 teams for each side. From Group B, the group that was finished many moons ago, Windigo and Pro 100 are in the top 2. Below them in the top 6 are Imperial, Red Reserve, Extartus, and Ago in that order. Meanwhile, in Group A, the group that you've been watching for today and the past couple of days, it's been Avangard and Kingwin securing their place in the top of the table. And then below them, Tricked, Alternate Attacks, Good Job, and Pride. Pride may be able to overtake Good Job if the bracket will actually update for me. It's not doing that right now, so just keep your eyes locked to all the HLTV stats and the Wikipedia stats, etc. to get the official updates later on during the day. But for now, that's been it here from the Hellcase Cup. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for joining me. And we'll see you back here. I'm not sure when, actually. The playoffs are yet to start. They're yet to be announced. So keep it locked once again to all the standard HLTV pages and all the social medias of the Star Ladder Company. Till then, though, till next time, we'll see you soon.